Hey, you're watching Vinyl for Miles, your best resource for music and vinyl reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at some amazing inner and outer sleeves for your records. You do not want to miss out. Stick around. Alright, so I did receive a nice package from my friends at Vinyl Storage Solutions that had some of their newer products that I'm going to review for you guys today. And what we're going to be looking at is the brand new 4mm crystal clear inner sleeve that protects your record. I'm going to pair it with their dual pocket outer sleeve. This is the 2mm dual pocket outer sleeve. And they also hooked me up with their 7-inch 4mm crystal clear 45 sleeve. Before we dive into this, let's just talk about how important it is to protect your records. Whether you're a collector, this is your hobby, you want to actually listen to the music, or you plan to sell your collection one day, protecting your records is paramount. It should be of the utmost importance for you to protect and keep your records pristine. So I did review some of the products from Vinyl Storage Solutions last year. It's very satisfying to hear it. Now I have the full package. I have their inner sleeves and I have the dual pocket outer sleeves. It kind of completes the whole package, looks super cool, and I think it's one of the best ways to store your records, have them easily available to play them, and protect them. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna pair all these awesome protective products on my new record I just got in the mail yesterday, and this is the Cybertronic Spree, and it is the album Transformers in 1986. If you're not familiar with this band, think of Gwar, but a Transformers cover band. That's essentially what it is. This is a full cover of the soundtrack to the motion picture Transformers that came out in 1986. A lot of really cool songs on here. And these guys literally dress up like Transformers. It's super cool. Anyways, this is on like a cotton candy swirl, and this is a great record that I want to not only show off the artwork on, but I want to show off the variant that I got pressed. So first thing we're going to notice, this record came with a cheap paper sleeve. No ding to the record label. Obviously this is how most mass production takes place when it comes to pressing records, but this is probably the worst thing you can do to your record, I'm not going to lie. This paper sleeve has all kinds of paper shavings in it from when it was cut. It can scratch your record when you pull it in and out. It offers no protection against static electricity, which completely messes up your playback and can add distortion, so I'm gonna go ahead and just toss that. Here's the variant I got. Nice and beautiful. So it's like a pink and blue kind of cotton candy swirl, I'm gonna call it. I forgot what the official name of it is, but yeah, this record sold out literally in like 30 minutes, so I was super stoked to get a copy of it. So this is something obviously I want to show off. The label looks cool, has their logo on it, and the variant is really cool, so why not show it off? So here's what I got from Vinyl Storage Solutions. This is the 4mm inner protective sleeve, and it's crystal clear. The cool thing about this, I've never seen an inner sleeve look like this before. There's a pocket on the inside, so you can literally open it up, stick your record in, and then it protects it from falling out of this crystal clear sleeve. Not only that, this is anti-static. It's going to keep the static off of your record. You can obviously see right through it, so if you want to check out the cool color of your variant, you can look at it right away instead of having to pull it out of its sleeve. And on top of all that, it's 4mm poly, so this is going to be very thick. You could probably hit at this with a knife and it's not going to cut through right away. So this is giving you the top tier protection for your record. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I cleaned my record. So I got all the paper shavings off and everything else, and we're gonna stick it into the clear poly sleeve. So again, you're just going to open up the sleeve, slide the record in, and you'll notice the record is sticking out on this side right here. Let me make sure that's in focus for you guys. So the record is sticking out right here, and what you're gonna do is lean it back and pull the top over, just like that. All right, so now as you guys can see, this record is locked in to the inner sleeve. It is crystal clear. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. Anti-static, like I mentioned before. So if you just want to get the inner sleeves, here you go. Stick it right into the record, outer sleeve, and you're done. But if you're like me and you want to have the whole Vinyl Storage Solution experience, the dual pocketed outer sleeve combined with this is just killer. So what we're gonna do now is stick this in to the dual pocket outer sleeve. And what I have today is a 2mm dual pocket outer sleeve. And what you do is you slide the record in, face down, like this. So my record is now in the sleeve. On the back side here, we're going to have an adhesive strip. Pull off the protective on the adhesive strip, like so. Then we're just going to fold over the flap on the bottom, sealing the record inside, or the record sleeve inside, pardon me. Like so. And now my record is fully sealed in here. No dust, no dirt, no debris is gonna get inside of the sleeve, and you're gonna ask yourself, well, how the hell are you gonna pull your record in and out? Well, there's a pocket right here on the outside where you slide your record in and out. And if we combine it with the crystal clear inner sleeve, you simply slide it right into the pocket here, like so. And now this record's not gonna fall out. You could put it into your storage area, and let's say, hey, you know, it's a great time for me to listen to my record. You pull it out, and instead of having to open the gatefold, instead of having to dig through, pull out the paper sleeve, all you have to do is pull the record directly out, open the inner sleeve like that, and you're ready to go. There'll be no static on the record, it's fully protected, and you can see that beautiful variant anywhere you go. Yeah, in my opinion, this is the best way to A, display your record with the crystal clear poly sleeves, B, protect them, and finally, show off your variant right away. So if you got some buddies over, just pull it out. Instead of having to dig through and open the sleeve and all that, you can just pull it out and say, hey, check out my variant I got on this record. And you can even put this up on the shelf if you want and display it like this. So that's the combo here using the dual outer pocket and the crystal clear 4mm inner sleeve. And I do want to mention, guys, that this integrated flap is optional. So if you don't want the integrated flap, you can get this without it, and it'll just be crystal clear and anti-static. But again, the advantage, this is not going to fall out. This is going to be completely protected in here. No dust can get in. This is sealed. This is the best way to protect the actual media. So I highly recommend getting the integrated flap. I'm going to put a link below of where you can order it. But if you're not a fan of it, still, it's a great product without the flap. So just keep that in mind. What I'm showing off right now does have the integrated flap. All right, guys, so the other cool product that they sent me to review is this crystal clear 4mm 7" 45 sleeve. I have one here to compare it to, and this is my Dredge single for Bug Eyes on 7", which is pretty rare now, which I think it's just on plain black. Yeah, it's on plain black. So we'll do a side-by-side comparison here. So here's a typical 2mm protective outer sleeve, if you want to look at me through it. It's pretty cloudy, right? Then here's the crystal clear. Put them both side by side. I mean, it's a huge difference. Probably couldn't hear me because I was hidden there, but I mean, there's a massive difference in the clarity between the one on my left and the one on my right. So this is the one from Vinyl Storage Solutions, the crystal clear 4mm, and this is just your typical 45 outer sleeve that I got off Amazon. I don't remember the brand of this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and toss this because I no longer need it. And I'm going to put my Dredge record into the crystal clear. And that looks awesome. I mean, you can see right through it. There's no cloudiness. Let me see if I can get a better view for you guys. I mean, it just looks great. So I don't have a huge collection of 45s, but if you do, they have some packs online you can buy. Again, this is 4mm crystal clear 7" 45 outer sleeve. Love it. Typically with your 45" records, you're not going to even have an inner sleeve because your outer sleeve acts as the inner sleeve. Like 90% of your 45s just go right into a single sleeve. So, all right, so there you have it. 3 super cool products from Vinyl Storage Solutions. We have the outer dual pocket 2mm sleeve with the inner 4mm crystal clear inner sleeve with the integrated flap, and then we also have the 7" 45 crystal clear 4mm outer sleeve. Awesome products, awesome company. You guys should definitely check them out, support a small business. And I do want to mention they did send this to me during the COVID-19 crisis, so they're still shipping products, and it was actually a really cool surprise to get in the mail. I wasn't really expecting this, so huge shout out to Vinyl Storage Solutions. You guys rock. Thanks for sending this over. Yeah, and check out my other videos if you're interested in gear reviews, if you're interested in audio reviews, vinyl reviews. I'm going to put up a playlist somewhere around here. You can check out my other videos. And if you have a request, you want me to review something, or if you guys have some ideas, just go ahead and pop those down in the comments. Do you guys use inner sleeves with your records? If so, let me know what you're using, what you guys like, and I'd love to hear from you guys. So if you enjoy this content, go give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.